Oi, Brazil. Brazil's call to arms in the Second World War was critical in helping to crush Germany's quest for world dominance. And yet I can guarantee you this chapter in 20th century history is largely ignored worldwide. I'm at the Sao Paulo Monument, which honors the Brazilian soldiers who made the ultimate sacrifice in the Second World War. I already knew about Brazil declaring war on Germany in 1942 and joining the Allies against the Axis powers. What I didn't know was the extent of Brazil's contributions to the entire war effort. Contributions like providing vital air and naval bases for the Allies in places like Natal and Recife, which would ultimately help the Allies achieve victory in the Battle of the Atlantic. Brazil's bases along its massive coastline also allowed U.S. aircraft to supply Allied troops fighting the Germans in North Africa. This nation also supplied the Allies, especially the United States, with much-needed natural resources like rubber for the war effort. Also, I learned in 1944 and 45, the Força Expedicionária Brasileira faced German forces in Italy, where Brazilian soldiers known as the Cobras Fumantes, great name incidentally, ultimately captured Monte Castelo in February of 45. The Smoking Snakes were aided by Brazilian pilots of the 1st Fighter Squadron, who engaged in combat with Axis pilots in the skies and provided air support to Allied troops in Italy.
Sorrindo e cantando podemos levar o nosso pelotão ao apogeu.
Monte Castelo was a tremendous victory which paved the way for the final Allied offensive in northern Italy and ultimately led to the end of war in Europe. Brazil's noble participation in World War II is a chapter in history that should be better known and recognized throughout the world, including and especially my native country. In my humble opinion, those honorable Brazilians who paid with their lives deserve nothing less. Ciao.